here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Has eyes for goal! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. Can he make it count? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. And slipped through beautifully, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodrigo. Mbappe. It should be! He's blocked it! David Alaba. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's hit it with authority! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just needs to steady himself. Keeper could be in trouble. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
So just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
Kylian Mbappe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And they might forge ahead. Mbappe! Strong hand on that one. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. David Alaba. And Bellingham. And return to Alaba. Aimed towards Mbappe. That's the clearance that was called for. Could be threatening. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Rodrigo. The ball back with Real now. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Carvajal. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. What can Real do from this position? Giving it a try. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Oh, he could finish. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Ah!
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a... Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they're on a roll at the moment. They're really playing well. Another 3 points today, and they'll certainly fancy their chances.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. Interception to snuff out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. Modric. Takes the shot. Oh, fine stop. They take it short. Vinicius Junior. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Bellingham. Wonderfully weighted pass. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Surely. He got a good palm on it. Rodrigo. Breaking at pace. But quick thinking defensively. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe with it. Well-timed tackle. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Might it be? Mbappe! Able to get his body in the way. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Key to take it short here. Might lead to a chance. Could be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. Just cutting off the supply. Vinicius Junior. Really good build-up, but no end product. And Bellingham. And that is defending of the highest order. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, he looks threatening. Mbappe! And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, 2-1 it is here. Mbappe. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Modric. Eduardo Camavinga. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Really good challenge. Mbappe. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. A bit sloppy in possession. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Mbappe must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Being egged on by the crowd. They just couldn't stay in front. And now, this match is all square.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
And he might be through here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, in the first half, Jude Bellingham on top of his game. Stuart, sum up his performance for us.
Well, it was a vital goal, and at a crucial time, you have to...
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Really good challenge. Now, options are plenty. Real defensive Brazilians. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. They take it short. Oh, this looks useful. Can they jump in front? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. And Real Madrid have it back now. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he put them in front? Oh, he's blocked it. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Mbappe. Not a foul, but the advantage was Real Madrid. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Vinicius Junior. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Could play it in. Decent position. Could go ahead. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Real Madrid regaining possession. In with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Rodrigo. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Modric. Now a decent position. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Twenty minutes to go in this one. Valverde. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Modric. And playing it through. And he's made the run. Can they put it away? And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Mbappe. Takes aim. In it goes. Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Bellingham. Prevented the damage. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kylian Mbappe. Chances on. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And threading it through. And the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Short corner here. That's a useful cross. And the keeper more than equal to it. They favoured a short one here. It's opening up for them. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. From a long way out. Well, fantastic reflex action. Now, how about the short corner? Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mbappe. And he's in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance? The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. It was on its way in. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Benjamin Pavard in central defence.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Well, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. Sound piece of defending. Bastoni. Really good build-up, but no end product. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Dumfries. Plenty of support here. Long way out. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Vinicius Junior. It's looking promising. Can he finish this? He can't hold on to it. Dumfries. Marcus Thuram. Federico Valverde. And possession changing hands. Jude Bellingham. Opportunity it is. Martinez. On the ball, Bastoni. Pavard. Federico Di Marco. Well, it's one pass after another. And options in the centre. Gives it a go. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. A good and fair challenge. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Mkhitaryan. And nicely struck. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Barella. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chances on. It could be up for grabs. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper is very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Thuram. Mkhitaryan! Well, fantastic reflex action. He takes aim, and that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, still an issue here. Breaking at pace. Rodrigo. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's opening up. And pushed away to safety. Dumfries. Barella has it. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, a strong glove. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Chance to even things up here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. And giving it away. Pavard. Alessandro Bastoni. Barella has it. Intercepting it intelligently. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And in with a real chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, these Real fans know their team are on top at the moment, but they have to make the most of this really good spell. Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, he played his part in the first half, that's for certain, Marcus. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Martinez! Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And the substitution will occur now. Modric. Camavinga. Bellingham. Mbappe in the centre. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Dumfries. Thuram. On to Barella. Opportunity. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Determined defending. Marcus Thuram. Kylian Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Could get themselves back into it. Surely. Not a surefire goal.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Strong hand on that one. Marcus Thuram. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Martinez! He got a good palm on it. And a throw-in forthcoming. What does he have up his sleeve here? Mkhitaryan. A disappointing end to the move. Can he find the right pass? Well, couldn't keep it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Barella, and Real come away with it. Mbappe. Bisek. It's with Dumfries. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Federico Di Marco. Fruitful looking attack. Just cutting off the supply. Real Madrid. Having awarded the free kick. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Really good challenge. And passing it through. Well, now in a dangerous position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. He's in here. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Barella could be threatening. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Oh, big chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Marcus Thuram. And he's in. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Committed challenge. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, surely. Determined defending. Well, you've got to say, he's been a bit unfortunate. The post beating him to it.
Well, he certainly is unlucky there. He got plenty on it, just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Rodrigo. Well, the supporters think it's on. Determined defending. Dumfries. Thuram. And quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
And he cuts in from the wing. It was on its way in. Five minutes to go. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Could be a chance to break here. And he cuts inside. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Kylian Mbappe. And now he must score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Yeah.
Martinez. That is that. So bitterly disappointing for the players at the final whistle. A defeat, not what they had in mind, and any notions they had of being promoted will have to be put on hold until next season.
Well, they'll be distraught, Derek. They've worked so hard all season, but in the end, they've just lacked that bit of extra quality, and today was a great example of that.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting underway, the excitement in here is palpable. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season. They played some really good stuff, but a couple of bad errors at the back cost them dearly in the end. A good win today, and I'm sure they'll be title contenders.
Tremendous block. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the ball is loose. Danger averted for now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A glorious chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
There it is, and just the ideal start. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they square the game? Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Decides to shoot. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. He's driven in the corner. Danger averted for now. Really nice ball. But he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Koundé. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can't miss, surely. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
And he's in. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Not really the ideal clearance. Could be. And it's in. Real Madrid firmly in charge here. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Fruitful looking attack. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Federico Valverde. Oh, good vision. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, the supporters think it's all. Not a surefire goal. Can someone get on the end of this? Could be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Cleared away comprehensively. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, in with a chance. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Very quick thinking there. Rafinha. And passing it well. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jess Reeves. Jess, opportunity here. Lewandowski. Decent looking pass. That's the clearance that was needed. Now can they counter clinically? Incisive pass from Mbappe. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. An encouraging move from Barca. But the danger averted for now. No shortage of space for Barcelona. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Brahim. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
This could level it. Oh, the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Given away by Real Madrid. Lewandowski. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Could be a chance to break here. But timely defending when it mattered. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Will they get themselves level here? Stopped a certain goal. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, back underway with Barca hoping to find an effective route back into the game. Chance to play it in. Cutting it back. Brilliantly blocked. The Merengues have lost the ball. It has to be. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Dani Olmo. It's opening up for them. Lewandowski. And defensive play to be applauded. Takes the shot. And that's a very good parry.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Barcelona score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Valverde. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Lewandowski. It's looking promising. Oh, big opportunity. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And quick thinking defensively. Distributing it well. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Valverde. And pushed away to safety. Oh, he's given us away. Frai. Certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it broke down, alas. Lewandowski. And cutting inside. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. 20 minutes to go. Showing good defensive judgment. Pedri. Is it going to be? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. Mbappe. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. This might be ideal for the counter. That's a good ball. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Federico Valverde. Feeding it through. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Frankie de Jong. He has teammates around him. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Well, how about this? 4-3. Rudiger. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, fantastic reflex action. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Half-hearted clearance. Rodrigo. Back to Mbappe. And nicely parried away.
Well, that was the big chance for Real Madrid to get the equaliser. equaliser, but you have to say it's a really good save from the keeper. Not long left now.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Militao. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dani Olmo. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Pedri. And there goes the final whistle. You've got to say rather a flat start considering it is opening day. And on the evidence of what we've seen, Stuart, they have work ahead of them.
Well, they were clearly off the pace today. They'll certainly need to improve next week if they're to have anything resembling a good season.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today.
And he's made headway. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Plenty of support here. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Real might threaten on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Lewandowski. Went in strongly, decisively, but he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid, and making his move inside. Let's fly here! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, good-looking cross. With both time and space. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Yeah.
And the ball back with Barcelona here. Is this the moment? He opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well, a bit wasteful from the Merengues. And he's in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And passing it through. The game
May
is being
keypad.
turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Lewandowski. A glorious chance. And he's fired it against the post. Very quick thinking there.
Well, Real are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they would really be up against it now.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. But nothing comes of it. Lewandowski. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Valverde. Brahim Diaz now. Vinicius Junior. And still looking for space. Mbappe. Oh, it's a penalty,
I like that.
in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. Chance to equalise here. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Intercepting it intelligently. Could be troublesome. Lewandowski. Can he do it? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent.
Pwede mamanya Juka.
There for all to see. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Valverde. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Diaz. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's looking promising, but a good piece of tidying up. And playing it through, it could be for Mbappe, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, this could really help the cause. Might jump in front. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. Danger still on. Nicely timed tackle. Individual brilliance. Real Madrid get the throw in. Rafinha. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Is this the moment? Able to close down the shot. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And they bought themselves a bit of time. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Given away by Barca. Real find themselves in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Tremendous vision. Mbappe in the centre. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rafinha. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Advantage Barcelona. An attack full of promise. Can he finish this? Strong hand on that one. Lewandowski. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Attacking possibilities for Real. A real opening now. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it quickly, no doubt about that, but unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
That's useful play. Oh, he looks threatening. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. He can't hold on to it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Fruitful looking attack. Really good build-up, but considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. It needs an accurate cross. Gives it a go. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he find the net? Oh, what an incredible
Ang kalalim mo.
defense. From down and apparently out.
Ako di
It's
ba
all
sila sa
square
yaman?
again. Can you believe this?
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite a fight back. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Rafinha. And level it is in the waning moments. Can Barcelona change that situation? Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Oh, good vision. He got a good palm on it.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly huffed and puffed, and they've worked very hard to get the equaliser. But at the end of the day, they just haven't quite been good enough, unless they get one more chance from now to the end of the game.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked.